Good morning, friends. Today we're gonna bring you guys along to Saori's parade. Hope you guys enjoy it. Baby parrots. Ahí está la señora de pink, is the one that I buy the chicken from. Over there. Let's go. You riding your horsey? We have no hat. Un poquito. They started setting up all the kids. My daughter has a stick horse because the other ones look too heavy. Acá está fresco, allá sí está calor. Allá me pusieron a la mía por otro lado. Voy a tomar el video. There are some very fancy horses here, friends. Hi, Mona! I'm not creative like that yet. And I think the one that I got her is going to be less heavy for her to carry because it is a long walk that they do. And I don't know if these little kids are going to get tired with their horses. Some of them have the costume horses on. Some of them have piñata horses on. And then some of them just have the stick. Saori always wants to be in the parade. She always asks if she's going to be in a desfile. Saori gets so happy about being in parade. Everything's closed for right now. That will reopen later on during the day. Now I'm gonna go to the other side and wait for the parade to come through the other side. Today there will be another parade starting at 11:30, and this parade is gonna be for los hijos ausentes, and that's for the people that are part of this community but do not live here. So kind of like us that have just came to Mexico, but it's a lot of people from the United States, a lot of people from other states, even here in Mexico. So they will be having another parade, and then after that there'll be toros, which is bull riding, and some food for the hijos ausentes as well. They make them some kind of lunch slash dinner, and invite everyone to go and be part of it. My kids were supposed to come and be part of the parade, or at least to watch their sister, but my nephews came from the States yesterday and they stayed the night at my house, so they didn't wake up. We didn't get home till after 1 o'clock from the baile, and they're still sleeping. I tried to wake them up many times, but they wouldn't wake up, so I just left them at home. My husband is walking beside the baby somewhere, and I came a little bit forward so that I can get the whole thing when they come around. I could hear my baby screaming because she saw me, and my husband would not leave her side. so I can feed the kids right now some breakfast. Let me show you guys my nephews and my kids over here, so happy. And you ask them if they want to go home with their mom and they say no. What are y'all doing? Probably not till Friday. I don't know if later. I will see how many people come because they're fixing the andas. Didn't you see the anda already over there? Coco, the andas, the carros for the desfile tomorrow. Here we are with the carros alegóricos. This is the start of tomorrow's parade. It's a camel. They're not done with them yet though. They'll finish them tomorrow morning. There's still stuff on the floors. That's a camel right there. Here's car number 3. Like I said, they're not done. There's a horse one. Oh, how beautiful, right? And here's number 5 for now. There'll be a lot more tomorrow. But for today, here's what we have. They're starting to get ready since today, so tomorrow's gonna be a lot of work. They won't be able to finish these. It should look gorgeous tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of people here. And we're gonna be selling food. And also, I want to go to the parade. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll make it happen. And it tells you who the carts. But this one, can't really see. Amado, Esquivel, Evans Contreras, y Omar Contreras. I'll show you guys tomorrow. See how it looks and how the whole parade's going to go. Friends, we are heading to Tamazula to buy some stuff that we need for tomorrow for the desfile. So I'm gonna take you guys along. Hope you guys enjoy and see how it's starting to look now that it's getting dark. It's only 6:05, but it's starting to get dark early. But you guys can see the view that I see during the day and at night. Like I said, I don't like driving too late at night to Tamazula, but we just had time right now to come and do what we have to do. So it's just me and my daughter, my baby, Saori. But hope you guys enjoy our video. The sunset behind the mountains. From the United States for 6 months now. I didn't know it was so hard that when your family members come from the United States or from wherever they come from and it's been so long that you never notice, I guess, that you miss them so much until you finally see them again. Now that my sister came, it hit me that I miss my family, that I miss my home. Back back in the States. I'm getting used to it here. So I have my kids and my husband, but I am also missing 3 of my other kids, my adult kids that live in the States, and also my grandbabies. It is hard not to be able to see them like I used to. I didn't never see them daily. My son I did because he lived with me back in the States. My daughters I saw once in a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. One of my daughters I saw more frequent because she's the one that kept the farm that we owned back in the States. But it is so hard knowing that you're not going to get to see them every day like you used to. Now that I see my sister, it's like it hit me. And this is like the first time that I noticed that. Like all the other times, it's like, okay, I'm more like on a vacation, you know? But this time, it's like, wow, it's real. I live here. I live here. I love my life in Mexico with my husband and my kids. But I do miss my kids in the States. My husband also has 2 sons from his prior marriage. And I mean, we seen them every day as well for a while. And then we stopped seeing them because we moved an hour away. So we would get them every other weekend or on holidays. So whenever they wanted to come, we would take them with. And I miss them too. They're not my blood, but they have been with me and my husband for the last 11 years. So they are part of me, part of us. I didn't birth them, but I have been with them for a long time. They're also young, so one of them is 16, the other one's 19. But I've been with them for a long time, and I miss them as well. I talk to one of them more than I do with the other one, and it's like it's hard. My son, the other day, I'd seen them for the first time on FaceTime, because he usually doesn't like talking on FaceTime. We text a lot, but we don't really see each other face to face. I seen him, I cried. My baby, who is 3 years old, was upset. She said, "I love you, brother, I miss you." She put her little head down on the table, and her eyes got teary-eyed, you know. She was sad, she was upset. That made me so upset for the first time. And now that my sister is here, it's like, wow, it's real, friends. I live in Mexico, this is my life, and like I said, I'll tell you guys more about what's going on. Once I hit my 500 followers, I'm gonna do a video with my husband and we'll explain the whole situation, why we're living in Mexico, the reasons. We have a few different reasons, so I will be letting you guys know why we left the States and what's gonna happen more in the future, what we can do, what we can't do, whatever. We will tell you guys together. I already spoke to him and I told him this is my plans, and he said yes, let me know when you want to make the video and we'll make it together. So hopefully we hit those 500 followers soon, and I'll let you guys know the reasons, because it's more than one that we came to Mexico, and what our future plans are. Hopefully we'll have more of a settled life and perspective and what we're gonna do, and I'll be able to tell you guys a little bit more as well. I'm in Tamazula now. I just stopped and put gas in my car. I put 1,070 pesos, which is around $50. In the United States, I would be like, oh, $50 is not much. Here, it's 2 or 3 days worth of work for some people, depending on how much they make a day. So it's a lot. 1,070. And then, like I said, it's around 50, maybe $53, $54. I'll check and I'll put it down. But I was surprised at how much money we have to put in this little car. I mean, I don't put
much, or I don't put it often, I should say. So it's not as bad as other people that are driving it daily. I do drive it daily, but it's at a rancho and it's only 5 minutes, if that, which is not bad. But yes, friends, 1,070 pesos for gas. It's 15.50 for a gallon, or a litro, I think it is here, a litro. I don't know. I'm still getting used to all this, but yes, it was a lot of money to me. Now that I know how we have to make the money, because we've been working in our puesto, it's a lot of days of work, friends. Ladies, sir, mister. Do I go? Well, I guess I go. Thank you. My daughter fell asleep. She's knocked out in the back seat. And we are heading to Aurora. Sorry, gas was $25.50 for the litro. Not $15.50, but $25.50 for the litro. It smells bad here. There's a river down that way, and they like throw the sewage water and everything, and it smells really bad. There's a theater there, Teatro Ofelia. I don't really come over here to Tamazula when it's dark, especially not by myself. I think I've only been over here dark like this one time with my husband. This is what I love about Mexico. People just walk at any time of the day. Some of us choose to walk, even if we have a car. Like me, I take my daughter to school walking because I want to exercise. Some people don't have the privilege of having a car, so they do have to walk. But a lot of us do walk, and it's good for our health, and it's just good for you to be able to breathe different air. And I love seeing people walking, and that's at any time of day they walk around here. One thing you didn't really see in the States. Christmas stuff there. And we're here. Christmas gifts. $195 for LOL Frozen. Christmas trees, girls' bikes, marble toys, Barbie. That says $28.90. I'm gonna take this one. I need to take bread. I'll take some of this bread. Date on here. See which one's fresh. And that feels hard though. My daughter's still sleeping. Coke, 3,600 milliliter Cokes, 4 waters because that's all they had, a lettuce, and 3 loaves of bread, and I spent 607 pesos. There's our sign. We're 3 kilometers away from town, from the rancho. And look, friends, it's so dark out here. You can see the lights. I'm not sure if you guys can catch them in video or not, but you can see the lights from where the feria is. There it goes, there it goes. Hold on, maybe right now after this car passes by. We're 3 kilometers from where we are at the puesto, and that's still a few more kilometers down to where the feria is going on. But there's the lights. You can see them not really well, but you can still see them. Now these cars are in a hurry, and I'm not. Taking my time. There's the lights over there. See them? Right there. There's too many curves here for these people to be going so fast, but you know what? Whatever. They choose to do it when they have an accident. You see the lights? Looks like they're coming out of the mountain back there. See them? Look how beautiful they look.